Hello, welcome to the Magic Study. The other day I was at a friend's house and he asked me if I could do a card trick for him. I said I would love to, but I didn't bring any cards. He said, "Oh, don't worry about that. I have a deck." And he went to his kitchen drawer and he took out a deck of cards. And I could tell immediately that this was not an ordinary deck. It was a pinochle deck. Now, if you're not familiar with pinochle decks don't have any of the low cards. They start at the 9, they have 10s and aces and all the picture cards, but no low cards. Another unique thing about pinochle decks is that they have 2 of every card, like 2 ace of diamonds and 2 king of clubs and so on. But when I saw this deck, I knew that there was a trick that I could do for my friend using cards from a pinochle deck. The trick was called the twins because it uses a king of spades and his twin brother, the other king of spades, and the 2 sisters, the queen of clubs and the queen of clubs. Now, they were all from the same neighborhood, so it wasn't unusual when one of the queens started dating one of the kings, and her twin sister started dating his twin brother. One night, they decided to go out on a double date. And they were into their 3rd beer when the ladies said they needed to go upstairs to the ladies' room. Now, while they were gone, one of the brothers walked up to the bar where he met a red-headed lady. And his brother followed him where he met her twin sister, another red-headed lady. Now, a little bit of flirting was going on there, but eventually the sisters, the brunettes, had to come down from the ladies' room. When they saw their boyfriends at the bar with the redheads, well, the first brunette went over to the bar, sat down next to one of the redheads. Her sister followed her over and sat down next to the other redhead. Some words were exchanged, and eventually a fight broke out. But the bartender was able to break up the fight before any damage was done. But he told all 6 of them that they had to leave his bar. So the first brunette, she grabbed her boyfriend by the ear. And the second brunette grabbed her boyfriend by the nose. And they dragged them home. Now, you may be wondering what happened to the redheads. Well, the first redhead went across the street to a different bar where she met a redhead gentleman. And her sister followed her over where she also met his brother. And that's the story of the twins.